Today I will continue the portion of the consumer's equilibrium. Previous class I have completed the properties and the assumptions of the consumer's equilibrium, and also I have completed the budget line. So today I will say the slope of the budget line and the price ratio. So what is the slope of the budget line? Slope of the budget line, we have seen that the formula is delta y by delta x. So previous class I told you how to calculate. Delta x means change in commodity x when we increase the consumption of extra 1 unit of x. So we have to sacrifice the consumption of y. So this is the formula delta. Delta means change y divided by change x. This is the slope of the budget line. And you know that the shape of the budget line is downward sloping. The shape of the budget line is downward sloping. This is the budget line A and B. You know, previous class I explained how this line is downward sloping, and also properties I told you that the budget line is downward sloping and the straight line. Why downward sloping? Because when we increase x, then the y decreases. So increases extra 1 unit of x, decreases the commodity of y. This is known as the slope of budget line. This is known as slope. This is the slope. This portion called slope. This portion called slope. So the slope is constant. Slope is constant rate. That's why this is the downward slope straight line. Now next, the price ratio. What is the definition of price ratio? Price ratio, the ratio where the price of the commodity x on the horizontal axis is divided by the price of good on the vertical axis. So price of x horizontal axis divided by the price of y the vertical axis. This is price ratio, and price ratio and budget line are equal. So this portion is very important portion. So first you have to keep in mind slope of budget line and price ratio. Now next, I have written here shift in budget line. Shift in budget line. In what way budget line shifted? So there are two ways. With the help of these two ways we can show the shifting of the budget line. Here I have written two ways budget line shifted. Number A, income of the consumer changes. Number B, price of the commodity changes. So one by one I will explain and I will draw the diagram, then it will be clear. So first, income of the consumer changes. Assume that here it is the budget line A and B. Budget line 0, x goods and y goods. Two goods x and y. This is the budget line downward sloping I have drawn here. Now first, income of the consumer changes. So first we assume that the income of the consumer changes. First I think that the income of the consumer is 100 rupees. Now income rupees 100. Now next we assume that the income of the consumer increases. So y1 rupees 200. So for income 100 to 200 increases, changes income. So we know that when income changes, then the demand of the commodity also changes, taste also changes, preferences also changes. So that's why the budget also changes. Budget will shift. In which direction? In right direction. So when income increases, the budget line shifts to the rightward direction. So this is A1 and this is B1. So AB shifted to A1 and B1. Income increases, budget line shifted to right side. Now if the income decreases, so income 200 and at present income 100. If income decreases, then the budget line will shift left side. and B2. This is original budget line, so this line will shift to left side. This is original. If income increases, right side shifted A1, B1. If income decreases, this is the original budget line shifted to left side A2 and B2. So in this way, budget line shifted right one and left side and left side. So a portion completed. Clear? I think that this portion completed. And now next, price of the commodity changes. Price of the commodity. Price of the commodity changes. Now we think that the price of X goods price rupees 10. Now the price of X changes, means decreases, price decreases rupees 5. So practically we see that when the price of any commodity decreases, then the demand of that commodity increases. Price decreases, demand increases. So in such a situation, when the price of X decreases, the demand increases. So the budget line will shift in such a way. B to B1. A B original and now A to B1 means the demand, first demand X, AB, OB, now OB1. So portion increases, demand increases, X good increases. But Y, the price of Y constant. We assume here the price Y also rupees 10. Y rupees 10, X rupees 10. Now this price decreases rupees 5. So the demand X increases, but the demand of Y commodity not changes. So it is constant. So A, B1, this is the new budget line. Again, if we assume that the price increases, this is the original price 10. Now price increases of X. So what will happen in economy? If price of any commodity increases, the demand decreases. So that's why the demand of X commodity decreases. So budget line will shift left side. B2. This is original AB, original budget line. Price increases of the commodity X. That's why the demand decreases. So the budget line shift to left side. A, B2. This is the situation. And the price of the Y constant. Now next, this is the budget line. Now here we assume that the price of X rupees 10, price of Y rupees 10. Now price of Y decreases rupees 5. Price decreases of Y, but the price of X constant. So what will happen? So when the price of Y decreases, the demand of the Y increases. So in such a way, the demand line will shift. So A1B represents the demand of Y increases. Why? Because the price of the Y decreases and the price of X constant. Now next, if the price of Y increases 10 to 20, so the demand line of the Y decreases. So A2 and B, this represents the decreasing the demand of the good Y, because the price of the good Y increases. So in such a way demand line will shift rightward or left side. So this is the shifting of the budget line, and next day I will complete the few portion equilibrium in indifference curve approach. So today up to this, thank you.